Why haven't more people heard of homocysteine? It has been hidden by the very big shadow of the cholesterol theory. The idea that cholesterol causes arteriosclerosis has been touted, researched, and publicized for so many years that, until recently, only few people questioned it. The truth is that the cholesterol theory has never been proven. The studies that set out to show a connection between dietary cholesterol and heart disease have failed. For all of you who are eating a low cholesterol diet prescribed by your doctor, or for those who are on cholesterol-lowering drugs, this may come as a surprise. But no study anywhere has ever proven that lowering the amount of cholesterol in the diet reduces the risk of heart disease. And lowering blood cholesterol through drugs won't prevent arteries from hardening if Homocysteine is high. So how did this myth start? The cholesterol theory was developed in the beginning of the century when scientists studying the plaques in arteries found crystals of cholesterol and deposits of fats from lipoproteins, combinations of fat and protein molecules in the blood. They reasoned that the cholesterol and fat in the food we eat must produce the cholesterol and fat in the plaques. Studies seem to back this up. For example, when rabbits, a normally vegetarian animal, are fed meat, eggs, and milk foods high in cholesterol, they develop arteriosclerosis similar to that seen in humans. These experiments were first done in 1908 to 1913 by Russian scientists. In 1916, the Dutch physician de Lange discovered that Indonesian stewards working on board Dutch ships developed arteriosclerosis after eating the rich Dutch diet, which contains butter, milk, eggs, and meat. Arteriosclerosis was almost unknown among Indonesians eating their traditional diet of rice, seafood, and vegetables. Many subsequent studies have confirmed that high levels of cholesterol in the blood are associated with an increased risk of arteriosclerosis. The key word is associated. As I'll explain, the cholesterol does not cause the arteriosclerosis. These early studies don't explain how the Western diet creates heart disease. But the homocysteine theory does explain it. Our bodies are depleted of B vitamins because of all the processed foods we eat. In the case of the Indonesian stewards, there were no vegetables on board, so they didn't get enough B vitamins. A vitamin B deficiency leads to high blood homocysteine levels, damage to the arteries, and arteriosclerosis. Cholesterol and fats are then deposited in arteries already damaged by homocysteine. Subsequent experiments on animals with homocysteine damaged arteries show that when butter is added to the diet of these animals, plaques containing fats and cholesterol form in the arteries. This proves that cholesterol buildup is a symptom, not a cause of heart disease. Because of these early observations, scientists decided to study diets around the world for clues about heart disease. One obvious example that seemed to back up the cholesterol theory was the comparison of Northern European with Southern European diets. The Northern diets, heavy in fats and cholesterol from butter, cream, eggs, and meat, seemed to produce high rates of arteriosclerosis and heart disease. People eating Southern or Mediterranean diets of vegetables, fruits, and unsaturated plant oils such as olive oil had far lower rates of heart disease. These studies suggested that the fat and cholesterol in the Northern diets were somehow to blame for this difference in disease risk. A study in 1997 showed that blood homocysteine levels are higher in countries from Northern Europe, where death from heart disease is common, than in Southern Europe or Japan, where heart disease is uncommon. So all along, it was the homocysteine causing the damage, while the cholesterol was getting the blame.